Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Danny-nhe here, and today I've got another Moab tip video for you guys. This one's on Terminal, which is quite an easy map to Moab, so if you're going to Moab, this could possibly be your first Moab map if you haven't got Moab. So to me, your Moab isn't really that hard depending on how you play the map. I played with this team last game, so I can learn how different players play. I know that a lot of them like camping a bit, so I knew that if they was going somewhere, they'd be trying to wedge glitch or stood in a corner or something like that. So what I did is, if you run to this bush, you can see all the way through it, so I thought if they're running in there to the counter, it's going to be an easy kill for me because I can see straight through that bush, especially with marksman on. Luckily for me, not many of them was running assassin, which is always an helping hand. So the easiest way to get a Moab on this map is head glitching in this spot really. You can keep moving, you've got 1/3 of the map anyway, so it doesn't really matter how much you're moving. You've still got 1/3 of the map. There's plenty of ways for you to die because there's 3 like entrances into where you're stood. But you just don't want to be stood in the exact same place because they'll get wary to it and they'll run around and start shooting in that spot. So you just got to keep moving. Why I'm mainly stood in the middle looking over here is because I know this is the main spot where people run, and near the shop where the plane is, I can see my guys kind of in that area. I jump up here just to see if I can get like a good line of sight down there. It is a pretty good line of sight at times, but it's not always it's not always needed at this very point. It's more when you're on a nice streak and you're just like panicking a bit. As you see here with marksman on, I see this guy pop out on the right in a second, and I don't know if he's a sniper or not. If he was a sniper, he could have easily took me out, so I just sprayed. I just wanted him dead, and he just kept trying to flank us that way, so you just got to be careful. Best way is to run back into the shop. As you see, there's a stealth bomber, and this is like a perfect bit of coverage when the stealth bombers got called in. So if you stand behind this counter, you can aim all the way down there, so when that guy, because he's going to try and flank again, they always do. They know that you killed him, he'll be aimed in the spot where I killed him, and as you see here, he's back again. So he's just trying to take me out, which kind of gets me thinking he must have a decent gun to try and take me out from that far, or a sniper. So as you see in this side here, my guy's running around, which is not the best of things to do, but since he's run around there, I can actually pull out a bit because I know no one was there to have killed him, but you just work your way back while shooting, which is probably the best way to do it when you've got your old perks, because I don't start off with Stalker, and with Stalker on you can just move about. It's real easy. EMPs are a bit like annoying, as you see there with a white screen. It was a good job I was behind cover, because if you're just out in the open, it just leaves you quite vulnerable to everything. So yeah, they just keep running around this corner. It is so easy when they keep doing that, but remember, not every team is going to be like that. I've kind of learned how they're playing. They don't like go very strategize on you or whatever. They just try and run straight at you, or the camping corners. And luckily on this map, as I tried to say to some of them who just kept running, I was like, if you don't run to them, they'll have to come to you, because they was just camping on that roof and taking a lot of our guys out. But the way they are on my team, not many of them was listening. So as you see now, it's been 4 minutes into the game, and we've only had 13 tags and they've only had 11. It's because they're stood back picking us off, and where like most of our team are rather dying, or I'm just stood back just like picking them off. So as you see, someone's actually come around the back of the plane, so you can come in this shop for a bit of cover, although there ain't much going to happen in that shop. It is a bit of a spawn point, but while your guys are over here, they're not really going to spawn. I see that guy and I move around a bit wary. I don't want him to have a sniper and be like hard scoping down there and set me out. When you see someone's name like you just did then, you just don't stop shooting. I didn't see that guy when I was playing because I was just concentrating on like that corner, so that could have ended that streak. So you just got to be like careful, but I needed to kill someone that close anyway so I could pick up the scavenger pack. So yeah, this is mainly for people who haven't had a Moab, or you're new to Moabs, or you've only had a couple, because This is like the newbie-ish but probably easiest way you can get a Moab on terminal. Although a lot of people when they say go for Moabs you should be running around the map. But in my eyes you shouldn't be running around the map unless you're confident with your gun skills to be running around the map. Also while running around the map you need to like know all the spawn points, because if you run into a certain area the chances are you run into a spawn point. Because I think the way Modern Warfare 3 works is if one's in the spawn they're still spawning that point. Which is how a lot of people kind of spawn trap on Domination, even though it isn't really a spawn trap because it's like 6-on-1. But with good enough gun skills they can pull off like the doubles, the triples, quad Moabs. But when you're a bit less confident, this is the easiest way for you to get the Moabs. And as you see, just keep running back and forth, just keep checking all the main spots where they're going to be coming. The shop's no problems here because you can just see through the bush and just see everything that's going on. Chances are if you run into the shop, someone in the front of the plane could kill you, someone on top of the roof could kill you. So I see this guy here, so instead of running straight at him, I know that someone could run up from the plane, so I run there. You can lay down there and aim at the roof, but it's not always the best thing to do because they're going to be stood around the other side of it and just aiming down. As I found out a bit later on where there was a guy just laid up there with an LMG. He must have been on pretty good kill streak, because as you can see in the kill feed, he's had quite a few kills. So I've had to switch to my MP9 here, and I found it's one of the best secondaries. I'd advise you to use it. As you'll see a bit later on, you win quite a lot of gunfights with it. There's no point running the Kimbos, because you wouldn't be able to get like knit across the map just to pull off the assist. Also, as you saw there, took him out, got the Moab. That is the easiest way to Moab on terminal. I hope you enjoyed this Moab tip video. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to me to see some more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.